Take one.
مين بيحكي؟
هلا كيف نخربط الطريق؟
بحكيك بعدين اوكي؟
That's ours. And write and produce.
Cinematographer and director.
Director, production designer, this is what I aim for.
في شيء؟
I exactly know what am I going to do.
A mercenary of good stories.
Plans of producing and producing and producing and producing. ما بعرف إن شاء الله.
يلا الزلمة بستنى عليك.
حبيبي سلامات أنا بخير يلا سلام مع السلامة.
My passion is doing films, is writing and directing my own feature film.
Somewhere in childhood we'll find.
I want to be a cinematographer.
Making films that change people's lives here.
Here it's okay.
I'm going to be working as a writer.
I'm still thinking about documentaries. I like it a lot.
My dream is to do a big Jordanian feature film.
For me, I want to entertain people. I want people to be entertained.
Maybe writers. This is something else.
I don't think anybody knew what RSICA was going to be or what we were supposed to do or expect or what the students would be like, what Jordan would be like.
It was quite strange coming into Aqaba because RSICA was being built.
And then I arrived to find that the faculty meeting was not taking place in the RSICA building.
We were having meetings in a coffee shop trying to set policies over the sound of a blending machine making a smoothie.
We were taken on a tour of RSICA. We were opening in 2 weeks. There were wires from the ceiling.
Finding classrooms were unfinished, equipment was on its way, on its slow way.
And there was a giant pile of garbage in front of the building.
We had students coming in with all kinds of questions, classes that had never been taught before in this way.
I didn't really know what to expect, and coming into somewhere which I thought, okay, this is going to be fairly predictable. In come these 20-odd guys and gals who are all extremely different and all have their own talents.
The students at RSICA have crammed into 2 years what a UCLA graduate gets in 4 and a USC graduate gets in 3. It means that we had to sacrifice something, so we decided to sacrifice the students' sleep.
RSICA experience, it's really unique.
It is serious. Frankly, I didn't expect it to be that serious. Like you come for 2 years and you have to forget about everything else in your life.
I was worried because I wanted to know everything, but I do know a lot now about all the different aspects.
We were allowed to experiment with all departments, and even we were allowed to take more than one specialization.
From the first week, I remember from directing class, I called my mom and I'm like, if I had known the thing that was taught to us in this week, my music video would be so much different than what it is or what it was.
What we learn in RSICA, to be filmmaker. So to be filmmaker, I know now what's Dr. Hyman mean when the first time we met with him.
We start them off with this insane work schedule.
So the first month in Aqaba at RSICA felt like the longest month in my life.
Your idea was better.
In the week, there is no weekend, there is a shooting.
We had a 22-page script that we shot in 4 days.
It was tiring, hectic, devastating. I was about to cry several times. It could break your heart, but still, it pays off at the end.
مالك ايش في؟
ما تلحقني ما تيجي هون روح من هون.
And I've been enjoying every moment of being on a film set. To see how people communicate, to see how people are working in one union for the purpose of the film.
But it's a mixture of everything, really. There's been really some really amazing good times, and there were some times where خلاص it was you cannot bear it anymore, and you just need to see something else.
تعمل بتغزل غزل وتنسج الشعر هذا، تعمل مأوى لعيالها من بيت الشعر من الغنم من المواشي، تعمل جميد من الغنم، تعمل سمن، تحلب وتروب وتسوي، يعني منتجة المرأة البدوية بتنتج، لونها أمية ما بتقرأ ولا تكتب.
But here they create another aspect from filmmaker, from you, which is professional. And this is, to me, what's important in RSICA.
That intensity, which then slows down and the projects get longer and the projects get bigger, and the demands in the classroom dig deeper, go higher, get better, have produced some really amazing individuals whom I look forward to seeing on the big screen in the future.
The things I'm learning is beyond words.
And despite the fact that we had lots of difficulties and lots of tough times, I believe that we're gonna get somewhere. I'm gonna get somewhere, no matter how hard it was.
And I think the future of the Jordanian industry is going to be through RSICA.
No, seriously, it was. Jad, it was a dream. 2 years of a dream.
I'm lucky.
I hope this will continue and will bring more of passionate people, and will have RSICA as a big mother.
Our class, the first class, are so lucky to have each other, seriously.
What we had in RSICA is really special treatment for each one of us. We learned a lot. I don't think there is such an experience in other places.
ربنا يخليكم واشتغلوا بقى، اشتغلوا كلموني لما توصلوا يعني. Yeah, that's it.